Hey guys, welcome back to Quasi Cat Collections. Today we're going to be unboxing a set by Moose Toys. It is one from Above and Beyond, and it is the Terra Gup 2 and Paani. This set here is available on Amazon and Walmart and eBay, of course. You can find it on there, and a bunch of different other sites, but those are some of the ones that I personally use regularly when I'm searching for toys. So this is what the back of the packaging looks like. So we have the Terra Gup 2. It shows that the drill can spin, and the shell part can come forward, kind of and cover the opening here. It also shows a picture of it from the show. It says rescue and relocation. Then it shows two other sets that you can get. Sorry about the glare. There we go. And there's the two other sets you can get, which we do have both of these, and the Octo Ray. So this set was made in 2023, so it is a newer set. So right here we have a fact about crocodiles. It says freshwater crocodiles live in freshwater environments including rivers, billabongs, lagoons, and swamps. They can live year-round where there is permanent water, but dormant in areas where water dries up during the dry season. So that's interesting. Here it does have a picture of the little crocodile that comes with the set, and it has just some of the rights and things here, so nothing really interesting. On the side we have some of the different agents, and here on the front, of course, we have the toy, and we have a little cardboard tune-up in there. We have kind of a swamp background here in the back, kind of like a rainforest. And then we have some of the one agent and some Octonauts here. That is pretty much all there is. Oh yeah, the bottom, yeah, nothing really interesting there. So, that is pretty much everything on the box. So, without further ado, how about we get this thing unboxed? So, let's see, where are we gonna have to take apart? So it looks like there's two little, whoa, oh my goodness. Did you see that? I better put that down. I almost cut myself. Now wouldn't that be something if I cut myself on camera? That would just be my luck. So there are these little rubber bands here. So carefully cut those. There we go. So that's out. And then, you know what, I'm just gonna go one piece at a time. So we got the gup out, so we'll take a look at that first. Let's see, how do they have tune-up in here? I think, oh, okay, it's kind of stuck down on the stake that the figure, like, sticks into to sit. So just kind of pull that out. See, here's a little hole. So we got a little cardboard tune-up standy. But here is the gup. So pretty cool. You can kind of see, like, to the size of my hand, it's on the smaller side, but not tiny either. Then there's two wheels here in the back, and these two wheels in the front. We got some, like, pipe designs here on the bottom, which is pretty cool, and the Octonauts symbol. So we got the Octonauts symbol here on the side. This is what the front looks like. We got the paint on eyes and like the little nails on the paws here in the front. We got some nice molding there on the dashboard. I don't know if you can see. That's pretty cool. On the inside, it's pretty nice. We got some sculpting here on the shell, and here's some like bolts on the wheel covers here, and we got the tail, has some nice sculpting as well. We do have like these little bolts around here, which I think is a really nice detail. And then, supposedly, this is supposed to fold down. Okay, so that folds to the front, so you can get into the back. And there's like a little stake here, and here, and here that you can put figures. And that folds back. So just forward, back. I'll see how it rolls. Okay. So kind of a stiffer roller. And it kind of makes like a engine sound when it goes. I don't know if you can hear that. It actually sounds kind of cool when it goes. Kind of reminds me of my little tractor I have. It kind of sounds like that. Okay, so that is the Gup. Now, how about we'll get the part out, because obviously you want the part for the Gup. Don't be a shy monkey. Okay, it looks like this is all one piece, so I'll just take everything out here. We'll kind of leave the bottom attached, sort of dump them all out here. Boom. Okay, so that is the box. With everything out, you can kind of see the design. Okay, so we're going to scoot you guys down here so we can take a look a little better. So this is all it comes with. So obviously we got a little drill here. Pretty cool. And that just fits in here like that. And then it will turn. Oh, okay, I thought this would be how they'd have it designed. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but when you push it, the drill turns. So that is really cool. I really like that. I think that's a really neat touch. Yeah, I really like that. That's actually really cool. And then here we got Paani, whose head is broke. I have had other people have this issue with this set. Apparently it's something about this set that their heads, his head tends to be broken. Well, that's okay. I'm going to take a little glue and fix it. That is one of the biggest problems with Moose toys, is their heads tend to come off. But other than that, this is Paani. Has some really nice details. His little badge here is painted on. And his coat. He has articulation here. Not good. He has articulation here at the arms, and the legs, and would have at the head. Although, unfortunately, yeah, he's not going to have it here on his head anymore, because I'm going to have to glue it. So, that's unfortunate. But, oh well, what can you do? There you go, Paani. Poor Paani. We'll get you all fixed. Don't worry. And then we got a crocodile. So he has these really nice details here on the back. I don't know if you can see that right there. Really nice texturing there. And his face. It's a very mean face. So that's pretty cool. Definitely not one of the more detailed as far as like the eyes and stuff. So definitely one of the more cheaper creatures. So this here is what the card looks like. Obviously, it has a little crocodile here on one side, and Paani and the Terra Gup 2 on the other. Then the sticker, let's see. Oh, that's cool. So we got Paani and the crocodile underneath the sticker. So that's pretty cool. So this is a really cool set. Obviously, the Gup is really cool. I'd rate this, I think, an 8 out of 10. I love the fact that the drill turns when you push it. I think that's really good. I think you got some nice space in here that you can put some different passengers. I think the details on it is really good. I like the sculpting here on the shell, on the tail here, and like all the different bolts and stuff. I think they did a really nice job with that. And just like the sound it makes when you push it is really satisfying. It kind of sounds like rumbly like a motor, which I think is really neat. The only things that I would say I dislike is the fact that you do see these screw holes here, which kind of stinks. And then also, the fact that when you pull the shell forward, it's open here. I think it would have been better if they had a double, like, overlapping shell that you could, like, when you pull this back, it go over top of the back shell. And when you pull it forward, you could, like, lift this one up and it go underneath to the front. Then you can put stuff in and pull that down, but, like, this is the main shell. Like, when you pull it down, there still would be a back here, if you know what I mean. I know it's kind of hard to describe, you know, what I'm thinking. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. But I think that would have been a better design. That way you could, like, completely close it up and, like, make them roll, you know, if you're playing. But, you know, other than that, that's just me, something I would have designed differently. But other than that, I mean, it's really cool. Really nice quality. I feel like this is pretty sturdy, and I like just the fact that the blade does turn, just without making a shadow. I just think is really, really neat. I really like that feature. I think that's a feature that definitely was a good one that they added in, that I think was a good design quality. As far as the creature goes, I would probably rate him, like, I'd say maybe a 5 out of 10. It's definitely not one of the more detailed figures, but I do like the ridging here on the back. I think it's really good. And he's just really cute. I like his face. So, yeah, I like a 5 out of 10. I say he's just kind of like an average figure. The collector card is really neat. So it's just an average collector card. Pretty cool. Paani overall is really neat. He has a lot of good details. He's very show accurate, which I love. The only thing is just the quality, which maybe dumping it out wasn't kind of the best idea, but, like, kids want to play with their toys, so if they can't, like, dump something out gently onto the floor, that's kind of a problem. So I'd rate the figure quality, like, sturdy wise, I'd rate it probably like a 3 out of 10, because, like, overall, like, most of my figures, 2 out of, I don't know how many I have, but at least, I'd say maybe at least probably 15 figures total, counting, like, the crew pack and stuff that they have. Only 2 out of those were like this. And the barnacles, I don't know how it happened because I had them for a while, but yeah, I just had 2 figures out of, like, 15. Again, I don't know the exact number, but I'm estimating probably around 15 different figures by Moose Toys. Only 2 out of those were like this. But I have heard of other people having this issue, so it's something you should be aware of as a possibility. But the barnacles, I glued, put a little glue, and he's good to go. You know, he's fine. So a little glue, and he'll be all back to normal. But just something you should be aware of when buying these. This is kind of a common issue with these figures. So while he is very show accurate, very cute, it's just something you should be aware of as far as the quality goes. So, overall, I rate this set, besides our little mishap, I rate this set probably, I'll give it a 7 out of 10, because, again, not every set are going to have this issue. This is just some bad luck. But as far as, like, the set itself, it's really cool. I love the Gup. I feel like overall it's a pretty solid set, especially for, you know, kids who aren't looking at super details. Like, it's a good set. It's a solid set. And I got the set for about, I think it ran for, I think I got for like $16. So it's a pretty decent price for, you know, a Gup, a creature, and a figure. I feel like that's a pretty decent price. And that was off of Amazon. I think it was on sale. I think normally it goes for around like $20. So like $16 to $20 is the typical range. I hope you guys like seeing this little unboxing. Sorry that we had a little issue here with Paani, but I will post a picture of him all fixed up here as soon as I get that done. So he'll be back to normal here and ready to go. So I hope you guys like seeing this video. Be sure to give it a like if you liked it, and we will be back with some more content here pretty soon. Bye!